I don't know how many people have heard of this movie. It's a movie that's ultimately about global thermonuclear war. It's from 1984 called Threads. Have you seen
Threads?
Threads?
I have not seen Threads.
Oh man, it's a great movie. I don't know if it's like low budget or if it's just how 1984 was, maybe BBC related, maybe TV movie. It is a TV
It
movie.
is a
Okay.
TV movie.
It's really good though. So it's 1984. It's basically the height of the Cold War, but it's about kind of Britain's perspective outside of the situation. The United States is doing these things in the Middle East and they're having these problems and things are escalating and they can't really get it under control. And then it does escalate to the point of actually launching missiles and places getting nuked and people dealing with the fallout in the UK and stuff. It's really good, really terrifying, just really affecting, I think.
Hmm.
It's the kind of movie that, when James Cameron talked about, oh, I can't believe Christopher Nolan didn't put the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki
Oh,
in
yeah.
Oppenheimer. Like, that was a cop out to not do that. In my mind, you don't have to do that because everybody knows how horrible a dropping a nuclear bomb on a city is. Even if it's mostly evacuated, there's people there. It's horrifying for all of those people that get eviscerated and then also the people that survive it and die weeks, months, years
from
later.
the exposure.
Yeah. But if you agree with James Cameron, then just watch Threads because Threads is essentially that, showing you what that means, what the effects are, what the ramifications of society are, what rebuilding may mean, what forces rise up in place of these situations, and how everything just kind of falls apart. And also going back to the government angle, the enemy of the state angle, they can ruin your life if they want to. This is just people living their normal life. Kind of starts out with this couple that is like dating and get pregnant and not married but trying to figure it out. And they move in together and they're trying to paint their apartment and they're trying to make ends meet and all this stuff. They're trying to live a life. And then this whole situation just completely comes out of nowhere. Like there's no reason this has to happen to them, but it does happen to them. And it's just so much out of their control. And also one of the worst things that could possibly happen to anyone ever in all of human history. So if you think that sounds fun, watch Threads from 1984.
I was watching the trailer when you were describing it. The very first thing on the trailer on IMDb that pulls up is it's a quote that literally says, "the most terrifying film ever made."
Yeah, accurate.
I've never actually watched it.
Yeah.
I'm curious about it now.
You should. I think the 7.9 on IMDb is accurate. I think it's very good.